When you find pineapples on sale, it's time to can. We're gonna do this 3 ways. Way 1, first start by cleaning your pineapples. They are dirty. Trust me on this. Then you're gonna wanna separate the heads and the bottoms. Second, get yourself a couple of bowls so that you can put your pineapple chunks in one bowl and then the skin and the core in another. We're making pineapple juice. Chunks, skin and core. Yeah, that's dirty. Told ya. Add your skin and core to a large stock pot filled with water. Bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, go ahead and reduce that heat and let it simmer for about 45 minutes. Then you're gonna wanna drain off all of that delicious pineapple juice. It's not very sweet, but it is delicious. Go ahead and fill your warmed jars with your fresh cut pineapples. Don't need to add any of the liquid coming off the pineapples at this point. Just fill your jars. Then you'll tap the bottom just to make sure that they settle appropriately. You don't need to force them in. And once you get them to where they need to be, go ahead and add that warmed pineapple juice. You're gonna wanna fill it to about a 1/2 inch headspace. From there, you'll go ahead and add your lids and your rings. You'll repeat this process until all of your jars are filled. This pineapple juice is going to be excellent on your shelves. It's sugar-free, pineapples and water. Once you get it to a rolling boil, go ahead and start that timer for 15 minutes. It's quick. Once that boil is done, go ahead and turn off the heat and take off the lid. Let them sit for about 5 minutes before you put them on your counter. This was easy. 1 ingredient, 15 minutes. Put them on your shelves. Tomorrow, we'll can another pineapple delight. Welcome to part 2 of how to process your pineapples 3 ways. And today, we're making pineapple jam. You know the drill. You're gonna crush your pineapples. You want 8 cups, at least for my batch. You're gonna thinly slice 2 lemons, and I mean thin. You can also go ahead and slice those in half. I keep my lemons in the fridge in water. They last a long time. To your pineapples, you're gonna add those lemons, and you're gonna follow it up with 4 cups of sugar. Yeah, I know. Followed by 2 cups of that reserved pineapple juice we made earlier. Give it a really good stir to make sure everything is combined. I do skim off the top foam from my lemons, so you can do that. I make sure to keep an eye on it. I get it to, a nice boil, but I don't let it scorch. Now it's time to fill your jars. I go ahead and remove my warm jars from my water bath canner, and I do fill one at a time, up to a 1/2 inch headspace, of course. And this stuff, by the way, is delicious. You can use it in multiple ways: on toast, biscuits, ice cream, ham or turkey sandwiches. I use it as a spread on my charcuterie board, grilled fish, delicious, and burgers. Possibilities are endless. Once you get your pot to a rolling boil, you start your 15-minute timer. Then pull them out, let them sit on the counter overnight. And now you have delicious pineapple jam to use for up to 2 years. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, we'll bake a treat for the adults. Just in time for summer, we're making pina colada concentrate. We're gonna do this in 2 minutes. And this one is for the adults. Yeah. Start off as usual and clean those pineapples. You're gonna wanna dice the flesh in a small dice so that you can go ahead and add them to your food processor to get a real smooth consistency. It made 12 cups for me. Add it to the stock pot, followed by 7 cups of lemon juice, 7 cups of sugar, yes, 7. Skim the top, get it to 190 degrees before removing it from heat and adding 6 teaspoons of coconut extract. Now build your jars. Add your mixture to within a 1/4 inch headspace. Go ahead and clean those rims. Add the warmed lid and then your rings. You'll return this jar back to the canner and start the next one. After it has gone through a complete boil for 15 minutes, turn off the heat and remove the lid. Let them sit for 5 minutes before putting them on your counter overnight. This batch made 10 pints. To reconstitute, go ahead and take 1 pint of your mixture and combine it with 2 pints of water or rum. And now you're ready for summer.